Why hello everybody, how are we? My name is Unicorn Pondu, welcome back to another video. So if you guys saw my last video maybe like an hour ago or so, good lord, I've been trying to say that for a bit, Chantal was really just telling us about how she's going to just be living her life and not being mad about anybody ever again, and just living her life and not, ignoring the haters. They can say what they want. Well, today's live stream that Chantal decided to do is pretty much the majority of it just complaining about every single person ever that's ever existed on this planet. Well, without any further ado, I guess let's see what Chantal has to say is, slash pissed about today, shall we?
Now, I'll probably make puts in, like, since I woke up, I went to bed at 6:30 p.m., woke up at 2 a.m., now it's 3:55 a.m. Angry Blue Pot, we've moved on from this, okay? So, there goes another Blue Pot. You don't have freedom of speech here, okay? Not kidding.
Funny thing is, she's not.
When I look you up, there's so much hate. I'm sorry people are so cruel. It's okay, baby D. It doesn't bother me. Don't let it bother you. Because if you knew the drama going on right now surrounding these people, they're being revealed to be the lol cows themselves and bigger messes. Like, I'm talking huge, huge, huge things. Like, one had kids and was married to a pedophile and, claims that shouldn't be brought up, but yet, oh yeah, and sorry. Yeah, that's another thing. I find it funny that people like that FF Ghoul can cry that people are reacting to that, and it shouldn't be reacted to because there's a victim involved. Let's not forget the victim. Okay, well, what about your streams about Karate Joe? There was a victim there too. See how the hypocrisy works in this community? Don't you just love that? Anyways, yeah, Sylviel, exactly. Hypocrites. Beauty bite. No one cares, Blue Pot. You probably get blocked anyway soon. I'm not allowed to talk about stuff, but you probably watch those reaction channels. Okay. Juliana, no face, no case. There's no proof that it's any that. Think what you want, but there's no proof.
Well, that reaction just pretty much confirms in my eyes that it actually is his, which, I mean, hey, it's a wiener. Most guys have wieners. I have a wiener. He has a wiener. Like, it's a very average-looking wiener. I mean, did we have to see his wiener? No, it kind of sucks how that all played out, but, I mean, we see it. It's a wiener that's allegedly his, so nothing that we can really do about it now.
Was mocking Salah, yet her ex looked like fucking swordfish. Make that make sense. Okay. Where did you see a pic of her ex? I saw one. It was online. I had it as my thumbnail once. And then she cried about it. Like, you can have pictures of my mom, my husband, the swordfish who was an abuser, anything you want, but when that was a no-no. Too fucking bad. I don't care about your feelings. I'll do whatever the hell I want. I'll say whatever I want. Whoever doesn't like it doesn't have to be here to listen. Isn't the swordfish canceled? Last I heard, he was using Doodoo's channel, just like he uses everything else of hers.
And guess who's the person that decided to bring him on this platform? It's not me. It's Chantal.
Because he's a bum and can't pay his own rent. I love how people just, like, accuse that of being him when they have no proof. I love it. Whatever. Have you seen what she looks like? Should she be picking on... Juliana, honest answer. Should she be picking on anyone's physique when she looks like Slimer? Like, that's legit. Objectively, when I look at her, I think Peter Griffin had sex with Slimer in some freaky, freaking ethereal lovemaking session, and boom, out popped the freaking ghoul. What about that? Seriously. Even if that was his eggplant, that eggplant is more beautiful than her Slimer face. So she really has no place to be talking about anybody. Because again, her ex looks like Natcherd with an bald eggplant head shave. All right. So, and then since then, she's had to invent any man because no man will touch her. No, unless she pays them. So, again, who are you accusing of paying men for sex when, let's be real, who invented a whole lumberjack? Not me.
In the past you have, and also I'm pretty sure you'd have paid for the hanky-panky in the past, lady.
How do you know she pays? Have you seen what she looks like, Juliana? Have you heard her voice? Would you touch her? Would you have sex with her? Be honest. I'm sure the answer is no. So there you go. I'm sure the answer would be no for any male with a wiener. Any woman with some sense. And that's why she has to come online and go, well, my boyfriend looks more like a lumberjack. Meanwhile, crickets, there's no evidence of this person. Doesn't exist. So keep talking, but like from our perspective, when we look at you, we're not offended because we consider the source. You are legit Slimer personified as a woman, creature, whatever you are, not our business. And you can make fun of any appendages you want because at the end of the day, whoever's appendage that is, at least somebody's getting it, right? And unlike you, you only wish you could get anything. anything in your little baby teeth mouth. So that's it. And you can keep your 4,000 viewers, your super chats, whatever you want to flex on. At the end of the day, I don't look like you. I'm happy.
Well, I told you guys it was going to be a very interesting live stream, to say the least.
And you can make fun of my diabetes. I don't have stage 5 emphysema, and I don't sound like the Wicked Witch of the West when I talk, and probably turn men homosexual when you talk to them because your voice is so disgusting. Hi, Teardrop! Yeah, while we're at it, we may as well make fun of everyone. Who else did I make fun of in a while? Okay, there's this guy I saw. Which live stream was I watching? I think it was Yo Mama. Okay, how does she make fun of people with diabetes if half of her audience has diabetes? I know, and they all join in. She's gonna lose a toe. Unicity and sass. I don't know. I respect the elderly, I guess. Oh yeah. Mr. Snowflake with his toupee looking ass.
Okay, Miss Hair Fibers and Fake Bangs.
Can you like focus less on me and sue your barber? Like Yo Mama was saying. Anyways, Yo Mama was, I think this guy made a song about me called Shapes. And then I saw what this guy looked like. He looks like the love child of Gorlick, and who was the other lol cow that he looked like? Like Gorlick and Cyrax, maybe. Like, he, like, legit, like, shut up. All of you people who make fun of me are uglier than me. Leave me alone. YouTube lover sounds miserable, loud, and angry. But no, she does, her voice is just like FFG. Listen, worry about your frickin' emphysema, okay? And less about me. No, you know what? Breezy's too easy. Too easy at this point. Too easy. Way too easy. I can't even. You were making fun of this person's picture, wiener picture, as it being small, but you were obsessing and going to fly to a man who hasn't seen his in 15 years. Are you going to make that make sense or what? I look like I'm ready to explode? Well, yeah, I'm exploding. The entire gore world has become too easy. I know. Okay, Kaya, another one with stage 5 emphysema voice. I saw in Yo Mama's chat that her mother passed away, just like friggin' FF Ghoul. Imagine your mom just passes away, you come online to talk about me. Jeez, I feel so important. Her mom passes away, she comes online. All right, but let's not forget what's important. Foodie beauty. And she's making fun of, she's like, I couldn't imagine living that way because I kicked my leg up and it wasn't high because I have short legs. So she's making fun of my kick. I couldn't imagine living that way. Well, Kaya, I couldn't imagine living with a friggin' sex. Okay, so I guess we're just at an impasse.
Again, a broken clock can be right twice a day.
Ashtray, yes, they sound like ashtrays. I'm vaping and I don't sound like a frickin' ashtray. Switch to blueberries and mint. Do yourself a favor. Oh yeah, Salah's to blame because I'm responding to these idiots what they say. So it's not, no, what they say has nothing to do with it, and they're allowed to talk their shit. They don't sound mad when they're coming for me every day.
I mean, I didn't cover it personally because Amber went live, I believe, last night, and Salah and Chantal did go live, but you could definitely tell that there was some tension last night between the two. But probably why that person's saying that, Chantal, read the room.
When they're saying, your diabetes, ew, you're so gross, you can't kick your leg high. They don't sound salty, they don't sound mad at all, right? But when I respond, it's because my husband made me mad, it's because I'm angry, but I'm just replying, okay.
Yeah, I completely agree with her. I don't understand why people are saying that she sounds angry. I don't understand. She sounds completely happy. She sounds happy, everybody. She sounds happy.
Instead they go to funeral, show some empathy or respect. They lost their moms in the next hour, they're bullying you. What trash lowlife. Exactly. They're at the funeral going, oh, geez, I'd like to stay for some egg salad sandwiches, but I gotta go roast Foodie Beauty. Puppet. Do you know what I mean? I'm not mad. This is pathetic and ridiculous. She's still around in her trailer, being demoted in life 3 times over, and still focuses on mine. I'd rather be in my position than sleeping in a friggin' sleeping bag every night with a friggin' Sorry. Hey, come on. How attractive. I don't know whose appendage that is, but it really isn't that bad. People are just insane.
Yeah, I'll say it again. It looks very average. It looks like every other wiener that I've ever seen in my life ever. I think in America, the average is, I think, 4.5 or 5 inches, so it's pretty on par with that.
Why don't you go talk about the reaction channel's teeth, okay? Number 1, FF Ghoul apparently has teeth in her head somewhere. Can you tell? No, that's a problem. All right? Go pick on her. Thank you. They don't have bad teeth, only they have a bad heart, bad manners, bad ethics. Yeah. And their looks I don't care about their looks. I'm just pointing out the hypocrisy of who these people are, always roasting on my looks. Like, excuse me? There's a reason they don't show themselves. Ever.
I mean, personally, I just don't want to.
Like that friggin' Cabbage Patch, fat bucktooth face friggin' hillbilly from Deliverance, making fun of my diabetes. Like, biatch, you're 300 pounds. You're gonna get it real soon. So I hope you keep that same energy when you have it and come online and go, I'm gonna cut my foot off today. I have diabetes. You are a winter. That's one of your colors. Blue? Really?
I think she's right, and I'm also really upset because I'm also a winter, I believe. I think I'm either true winter or deep winter. I forgot which one, but I will say that blue actually does look halfway decent on her. Damn it.
Baby forgot she eats only carrots and vegetables. Right? That's what, I mean, I'm fat. Whatever. I don't care. I still think I'm pretty. Oh, right. I'm Muslim, so I'm not allowed to defend myself. I don't have feelings. Okay. I have to be perfect. You're right. Okay, Barbara. Right. You're sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why are people keeping defending themselves? I know. Like, get out of here with your sanctimonious self. No name, my beautiful. I just wanted to stop in and tell you I'm thinking of you. F off, Breezy, and stop sniping. Yeah. Oh, we're getting a foodie beauty rage. Didn't she neglect her daughter? Okay, let's talk about how messed up. Yes, no name, thank you. This desperate woman trying to find a man. Imagine simping for Isaac, sending him nudes, being left on red.
I did want to also add that Chantal had to use global Tinder, moved halfway across the world for a complete stranger. So there's also that fun fact.
Something tells me your nudes were disgusting. Actually, he called you roast beef and cheddar. Thank you. Okay. So anyways, she took a nude in her daughter's room. She took a sexy picture in her daughter's room. She's like, getting ready. I'm in my daughter's room getting ready to go swimming, and I just thought I'd snap a sexy pic. Is that not the most disgusting thing you've ever heard in your life? Your daughter's a minor and you're taking sex pics in her bedroom? You don't deserve to have your daughter living with you. You're legit disgusting. Disgusting. And then, like, oh my gosh. I don't know how people don't find that weird. Do you not find that weird? And then these people have the nerve to come for me, stream snipe me for what I might possibly rage about. Well, what the heck? Like, seriously. And how long are you going to wear those crusty freaking fishnets? Oh my god. You're embarrassing and disgusting. Okay? Using her daughter for porn requirements deserves to be canceled. No, not first time she's done gross shit. Hi, Carlos. But that's, like, beyond disgusting. That's, like, what the heck? Like, what enticed you to be in your underage daughter's room and think of whoever you were sending that picture to, like, looking in her little kitty mirror and going, oh, I need to snap a sexy pic, and pulling down your pants? Like, what, do you wear those crusty fishnets everywhere you go just in case you meet a man who might potentially want to see you in them? Even King Cobra doesn't want your ass. Like, you were gonna marry Gorlick. How pathetic to want to marry a man like you have the nerve to talk about that wiener pic. Come on, what do you think his looks like? Lucky Charm? A Lucky Charm marshmallow. King Cobra had no idea. Leave Josh out of this. Oh, come on! What the heck? Who's she gonna go after next? She muted you because she can't. You can't handle it. None of them can, and that's what a lolcow is, isn't it? Right? You can't handle the heat. None of them can when it's thrown back at them. I hope your daughter sees that picture of you thirsting for Isaac and fishnets in her kitty mirror. I hope she sees it one day. I hope she sees it one day. Imagine. Would you not be, like, traumatized for life? Would you not be traumatized? Mom, why are you in fishnets in my bedroom? Disgusting. Disgusting. Nobody wants you. Everybody hates you. Go take your fishnets and burn them. What the friggin' hell? Mommy, why can't we play? Chantal, shut up, I'm watching. She had plans with her daughter, and she canceled them to do that cunt Bella and Isaac stream. Imagine your mom. Imagine. Like, no. When I grow up, I'm not talking to you for life. Nope. You owe me 36 Disney trips, and get a job and make your own money and pay for them. Garlic bread, she told Bonus daughter she's beyond dangerous as a mom. Bonus daughter, imagine? And yet still people tune in and watch these disgusting hags, birth of a feather. I have no room to talk. I run after a guy I have across the earth. I'm married to him. Okay? Like, these guys don't want her. Like, she's ready to travel to a man who left her on red when she sent the news. I think that's a problem. Like, seriously. And don't get mad at me for defending myself, because that's all I do. I don't have a hate channel. I don't come on here and rag on people all the time. I defend myself once in a while, and those are considered rages. But I'm sorry, I'm human, no matter if I'm Muslim, Christian, Jewish, whatever I am, whatever people are, okay? Look at FF Ghoul, she's Jewish. She can say the most vile things just because she's Jewish and not Muslim. Like, every religion, people are supposed to act, you know, kind and turn the other cheek. Well, I'm turning my other butt cheek so you can all kiss it, all right? Thank you.
Not saying that I don't disagree with Chantal on a lot of things, but, like, oh my god, like, what triggered this? I want to know what triggered this to happen, because I don't know, we went from being weird and being like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be such a better person, to this within like an hour or so.
Buddhist, whatever you are, you're supposed to act in a pious manner, whatever religion you are, okay? Doesn't matter. So you can all kiss it. Yes, Fozzie! She's sniping, trying to, like, defend. She snipes and cries. Snipes and cries. Snipe and cope. Snipe and seethe. At least I'm not getting on, you know, get on those fishnets and go cry for someone to love you. That's the best you can do. Well, Brucey is worried about part 2 of Isaac's streams happening now. She's gonna cry yeah, well, no name, like, they're fighting now, right? So, I mean, imagine going all out, putting your whole teat in your mouth, sending it to a man, thinking of, like, fire nudes, and he just ignores you. Don't ever say, ew, stop talking about my daughter, I'm calling the cops. What about you snapping pics in her room? Stop that, okay? I need water. Let's recap, okay? Coming for me, Scabadabadoo was had children with a legit convicted pedophile, which she claimed she didn't know, but then they wrote the obituary and put the victim's name in it. Oh yeah, and then her wife Sam defended him as being a war veteran and for people to have respect for him. Okay, we're gonna have respect for people. Yeah, sure. 2, Kaya, husband, she's sleeping with in a camper right now, is sleeping with a offender, registered offender. FFG has an entirely made up man, and is the love child of Slimer and Peter Griffin. What else? What else? Gorlick's a manlet incel with a Lucky Charms for an appendage. She's let men know about her daughter, and yes, Nabanu, come on. Yeah, I have a really hard time believing that that was his first rodeo, sadly. I mean, usually when that's not his, I really doubt, sadly, that's his first time. And I really feel like that might be a reason she's so vile and angry and hateful towards everybody. Do you know what I mean, No Name? Yeah, it makes sense. Like, Karate Joe, but I didn't know about him. Am I supposed to investigate everyone who comes into my freaking chat? Anyone here could have a past we don't know about, but if it got found out. Like, I hated Karate Joe, like, even before I found this out. I started hating him and blocking him. So people blaming me, well, you had a in your chat. Okay, and whenever it was found out, he was gone. So, like, oh my gosh. Don't investigate me, I don't pay taxes. Me neither. Frankly, I'm disgusted with them all. I know, No Name, exactly. Like, that's the thing. You guys can say, you know, oh, Cuba Rage was vile. Oh, sorry for being emotionally damaged on a bottle of booze after being all weekend. You know, but at the end of the day, I don't have a criminal record. I never ever did disgusting things like that, you know? Like, anyway, I didn't have children, even if I could, you know, like, hi, Yusuf. What is Brat Summer?
No one tell her. No one tell her.
I don't know why anyone would want to. He found out, but then you tried to double down and defend them and say because he did this time already, I should stop bothering people like him. What? No, I don't remember that at all. And he was gone from my chat, like, whenever we found that out, so I didn't read that. And how are you supposed to know he's a you ain't a stalker who knows everything about people's lives? Like, yeah, exactly. I think at one point I thought, like, because I was seeing also on the news, like, people were like, somebody got their house burnt down that was like on the sex offender list, but they like, so I was like, if people do their time, just leave them alone kind of thing. But actually I've changed my mind about that. When it comes to pedophiles, I honestly feel like they should just be eliminated from the planet. Like, that's how I feel now, like, for sure. But Karate Joe was a shock for me because, like, you know, I don't know, he was my mod for a long time, and then he started getting really weird, like, just really possessive, like, and setting timers, and I don't know, just like being really weird, like annoying, you know. And then he was doxxed, and then he just like disappeared, like he was gone, you know. And then I blocked him, like, never to come back. The AI summary said the chat doesn't know if Yeva was Karate Joe's girlfriend. Well, she may as well have been, same thing. Well, you wouldn't know about Karate Joe, it's not like you had 3 kids with him. Yeah, exactly, No Name, right? Right. She asked for Salah's shoe size because Yeva asked her viewers to ask Chantal during a live. Okay, well, he has the biggest shoe size, so what? Like, grow up, you have children to raise. Are you not disgusted in your behavior? Like, you put them on the bus, and then you and your old hags, like Rachel Langley, like, what the fuck? Hi, Energy. No offense, but you're like a friggin' old hag, Rachel. Me too, No Name. Hi, Brazeth. And you're on here in friggin' petty drama asking a man's shoe size. Like, what does it matter to you? You're making fun of someone's penis size? It doesn't look like a penis would come near you in probably 30 years, so don't worry about it. You apparently don't even like Wiener, Scabadabba, Cabbage Patch, Deliver, Install. You don't even like them. You like Fupa, right? You like Sam's Fupa. So don't worry about it. We all saw the picture. There's nothing wrong. I don't care. It's a friggin' picture with no face. People can say what they want. Where's your proof? Where's your proof? They're so pathetic, really, and obsessed. I know. Imagine being 30, 40, 40, 50, 60 plus.
Well, thankfully, I'm not in any of those age ranges yet.
Having no life, you can't spend time with your husband, they won't touch you anymore, whatever your problem is. Whatever reason you're turning to the internet obsessively, going on Twitter. I don't even have a Twitter, so whatever you're saying about me on Twitter, I don't give a shit, because I don't see it.
Exactly.
So anyways, and obsessing over revenge porn, over a picture of a wiener, and giggling like a schoolgirl. Like, how pathetic. And you're raising children. You should not have offspring. You're the lowest common denominator human beings. And people like you are just going to raise more generations of this trash. More generations of this trash. And it's going to go on, and you're the reason that humanity is failed as it is today. So, like, revenge porn prison. Yeah. I would feel bad for their kids too, yeah. You friggin' jerks. That's it. You're all getting it. Breezy has someone who is saying to her that they will be a danger to her family, and she still won't get offline, even for her family. Selfish bee. She doesn't care. She's obsessed. I'm telling you. If she takes her kid to the park, the kid's playing in the sandbox, I go live, she grabs her by the arm. Foodie Baby's life! Foodie Baby's life! We're all chill here. There's no darkness. There's no disgusting laughing at diabetes or planning funerals, sounding like we're from Deliverance or from that we're like friggin' Marge's Simpson sisters. You know, I have a pretty normal voice. We bees here. I defend myself. I let them have it once in a while. They deserve it. I mean, it's hard to sit back and not say anything when you see these people being exposed as degenerates. It's their karma. It's their karma, you know? Because seriously, I'm sure they came online thinking, I'm going to ride the foodie beauty train and never get exposed myself. Well, guess what? They're all getting exposed, and they're all bigger cows than anyone could imagine. With worse pasts. Again, where's my criminal record? You know, and yes, that makes a difference. I'm not saying people with criminal records can't redeem themselves, but these people clearly have not. If you find a real job, but I don't want a real job. What's a real job? Being depressed at a desk all day? No offense if that's what you have. Everyone has to make a living. But honestly, I'm right where I love entertaining people. I like being silly. I like having my own schedule. I did horribly when I had to work 7 to 3. I was always late because I hate that kind of thing, you know? Don't worry, I would manage myself. Don't worry, don't worry. I don't care what's spread about. It's 2024. Everyone who has an online presence, like most people have some a Reddit about them. I mean, I don't care. I used to care. I used to like be like, oh no, there's Kiwi Farms pages about me. I don't even care. Whatever. Good. Talk about me. Bring some attention to my channel. Whatever. I don't care. Whatever. Like,
Yeah, guys, she just like doesn't care, right? Like, you know, people that don't care usually have to, you know, express that they don't care, right? Just like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care that she doesn't care. Do you care that she doesn't care? Because I don't care.
Who cares? It doesn't bug me at all. It doesn't bug me at all. Go ahead, ruin my reputation. Go for it. Most people don't have a Reddit about them. Really? You're missing out. Why is drama a big? It's a big bit. People love drama. You know? Hey, White Knight, can we talk about the next vacation? Okay. You guys, I'm going to be live 24/7, and you have to keep me company. Keep us company. I'm like a really nice person. Until you set me off, then I just like let my mouth go sometimes. How come they say you're on a visa run? Listen. Because they're dumb. And honestly, who cares? What? Like, they wish they could be on a visa run. They don't go anywhere. Do you even have a effing passport, FF Ghoul? Do you even have a passport? All you're doing is sitting in your smoky, same-ass apartment with your dog and BBJ, you know, hoarding BBJ. At least I have her cat. Making up your boyfriends with your 4,000 hate mob of disgusting people. Who cares? Like, what are you even visa speculating about? Like, get on a plane yourself and make vlogs. See how well people like your personality since they're there to watch you, right? You know, I like Amberlynn, and but I find like you need to surround yourself with better people. Like friggin' that friend Alexis, she's a friggin'. Like I hate when people who are friends, when you get in a fight or they don't do you do something they don't like, they go and make a channel about you and out all your fucking business and like what the heck? Were you ever really a friend if you become an enemy that quickly? No, you don't. You weren't. You weren't. Yeah, teardrop. Like the visa stuff is just. Who cares? What is it to you if I'm on? What difference does it make if I'm here on what visa I'm on?
I don't know about you, but like the more that she harps on about like the visa runs, who cares about the visa runs? Starting to sound like she definitely still does visa runs.
Why lie? How do you know I'm lying, Kim K? That's the thing. Where's your proof of what my visa status is? How about it's called not wanting to tell people what my visa status is? So if you consider that a lie, oh well. I'm doing it to protect my privacy. That's why. It's none of your business.
No, we can see all of the blood work, all of the medical results, everything that ever Chantal has ever gone to the doctor for ever, completely fine. Visa status or marriage certificate, oh my god, how dare you? That is so personal. How would you, like, why would you ask that? Like, girl, do you honest to God hear how stupid you sound?
It's none of your business. I don't owe you anything. Why does anyone need to know what the visa status is exactly? No, but I speak out. Why do I have to tell people what my visa status is? Why do I have to tell people? Can you give me a reason? I don't have to. It's my private business. Like, yeah, it's the entitlement for me. Like, you're not entitled to this information. No. Yeah, exactly, Stu. I could talk the truth about anything, and people will not believe it anyway. So the light marriage license teardrop. They're going to say it's Photoshop. Like, I no longer am interested in trying to prove myself to idiots who look like Slimer anymore, okay? It's not going to happen. Thank you. People who just are going to say I'm lying anyways. No. And, like, there's no point. Some YouTubers I watch are very open about their work or tourist visa. Yeah, but they don't have the hate mob. They don't have an FF Ghoul up their ass, do they? Exactly. It's never-ending, Angie. So I'm putting an end to it. Think what you want. If it enriches your life somehow to think that I'm on a tourist visa, if you are in the bathtub trying to relax and all you're thinking about is she on a tourist visa? Then if that's how you want to live your life, do it. You nailed it. They're worthless to prove anything for them. They're not worth exactly. I think it's only because you reverted to Islam. Yeah, the amount of ignorance with that too, Hin Love, you would be, you know. Thanks, CCP. I do still share a lot of you guys with you guys, you know. Fishnets. Hi, Foodie. Why is it that Breezy makes fun of you and your weight, whatever, yet with sending nudes to Big Pun? Big Pun. Yeah, no, honestly. And I don't mean this as a dig to Isaac. I'm, you know, it's obvious, like, we don't like each other, whatever. But objectively, he's a big guy, okay? I don't know what he weighs. I don't know. He's a very big man, all right? I'm not picking on him for his weight, whatever. But she was ready to go meet this guy, sending him nudes, in love with this guy. But you pick on my weight? Like, make it make sense. You're exactly right. She should be embarrassed taking pictures in her fishnet section of her daughter's kitty mirror in her daughter's room. Getting ready to go swimming with your daughter. Disgusting. You couldn't go to the bathroom? You couldn't be a thirst trap in the bathroom? You have to just is it like it added something erotic to the whole situation? Like, you know? Anyway, you're very degenerate, and I hope you know there's probably more people laughing at you than there are at me right now. Immediately no. Breeze, right? Okay, creepy. There's a picture going around online. She took a picture. It's on the internet. I don't remember who did it. Like, a lot of reactions did this. She's in her crusty fishnets, again, striking a pose in her daughter's room, in her daughter's mirror, sending a sexy pic to... Who was she sending it to? Isaac? I don't know. Somebody who doesn't like her and rejected her and won't let her pay for her own flight out to see them. So, I think Gorlick, probably because he lives with his mommy, and his mommy, he has Oedipus complex or something. Anyway, she's like, I'm in my daughter's room, getting ready to go swimming or whatever. First snapping a pic for my man. How are you calling them your man when they don't even acknowledge your nudes? You think they're going to have a relationship with you? Sorry. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. There's like the world is going to shit. You have UK far right people just not wanting any immigrants in their country. They took our jobs. No, Cletus, you're just not qualified for it. You want their jobs. You want the job of a doctor. Go take it. See what happens for you. You're not qualified. Shut up. You know, like, you're gonna, like, you probably had an operation from a friggin' immigrant, and you're gonna complain now after they saved your life? Get out of here. Anyway, you have that going on, so people are leaving the UK. You have people leaving Lebanon because of the war. You have there's war everywhere going on. I don't know what's gonna happen here, but we're told to be on alert from what I heard. They took our jobs. Did they take your teeth as well? I saw that. The fact that she had to mention, I'm in my daughter's room, what does that imply? Why use and your daughter in the same... Exactly. People literally wish death on me. I get emails every day. I get DMs. I get reaction channels, like, laughing at the possibility that I'm gonna die and planning the funeral, blah, blah, blah. Did you plan a funeral, Scabba, for your PX? Anyway, sorry, but I can't stand people who are degenerate like that, judging other people. I'm sorry, that's my whole point. I don't really care in the long run. I made some, insults, jokes, but at the end of the day, it comes down to the brass tacks of these people are worse, and that's why they do it. The projection 101. Well, Laura, go virtue signal somewhere else because they're worse. I'm allowed to defend myself. If you don't like it, go watch Matlock with Breezy's dad. Thank you. I don't know. I get a little bit of, like, glee out of making them so mad because, like, why? Just friggin' don't watch me if you don't like me. Like, you're torturing yourself at this point. I have no sympathy for you. None whatsoever. Nope. Yeah, like, some people do, like, actual videos editing.
Oh, hi, don't mind me, just me losing my sanity within every second of me editing this video. And if you guys ever wanted to know what it looks like on my end at least, well, here we go. This is the timeline for this exact video that you're watching so far. This is all the little cuts and edits that I make, and the green stuff below is my voice, so... I'm losing my sanity just a little bit. Could be worse. Let me turn out just a little bit more. Yep, there I am. There's all the edits. Yay for video editing.
Because they know what to do. Breezy skipping through the live because she can't handle the truth. Go take another picture in your daughter's room there. That's what you're best at doing. Creepo. I love when Chantal defends herself. Yeah, I don't do it, like, every day because it's not worth it. Like, whatever, But there was so much tea in the past while going around Gore World, and I haven't really talked about it. I haven't, like, said my piece, my opinion,
But also, isn't Chantal saying, like, oh my gosh, like, what's going on? I don't know what's going on. I don't keep up with these people. I have no idea what's going on. Like, sure you don't.
Like, the stuff with Breezy's daughter going on, like, with her taking pictures in her daughter's room, her being rejected by Isaac, sending her nudes, Isaac calling her beef and cheddar and Pippi long nipples. I could not. Like, there's just so much tea going around, and, and I just didn't talk about it. But these people just keep going and going and going. Sorry. I got a super chat. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Sorry, I'm so going to hell. What's with all the pondoos in this community?
Well, it all started whenever somebody named Marie Pondu just happened to message Nader on Facebook. Just happens to. And it also just happens to be Chantal that happened to be the person behind the account. Even though I should have been a Bizayon because I was there for that, not so much the Pondu thing that came just a little bit before I decided to watch Chantal though, but still hilarious.
Perfect impression. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I'm gonna go make chia seed pudding now. But first, I'm gonna get on my crusty fishnets and snap a picture for Incel Daddy, Incel Bonus Daddy. Ugh. Look at your love interests. You have no room to talk. None. Zero.
Alright, well, since when was he there? He's been there the entire time and has not laughed up until this point.
Oh my gosh. Of course, they all do. They're like, literally, their mother, Kaya and FF Ghoul's mothers die. They come on the same day and they're like, let's hate on Chantal, it cheers me up. Friggin' circle jerkers. Oh my god. I can't. I hate bullies. I hate them. The workout equipment is crappy down there. Okay, I'll prove it to you guys. We'll go down there tomorrow, next stream, okay? Next live stream, we're gonna go down to the gym and I'm gonna try to use the equipment and you'll see what I mean.
Honestly, the gym equipment does seem pretty decent. Cue probably one of my favorite videos of all time from Chantal.
I can't do it.
Still 3 minutes and a half.
I can only do 2. Okay. But if I break one, you have to super chat money to pay for it. 8 dinars. Okay, bye guys. Love you.
Who, Lord, well, I do not know who pissed in her mashed booze, but Jesus Christ alive. Well, with that all being said and done, thank you guys so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.